Nice.
I never thought anyone would be able to bring all these degenerate splice heads into line. I gotta hand it to Atlas. After Ryan locked us up in this pit, I thought that was it. Just a long, final dive into the abyss. But he's given us hope. Or what passes for it down in Rapture. When a person's got nothing, hope's about the kindest thing you can give her. Or the cruelest.
Alright, I think that's... Oh shit, another guy. Oh man. What was that, 2, 3? Like, am I invisible right now? I like how you really have to be stealth here.
Doesn't anyone ever clean these seats?
Worst kind of parasite. Only taking, giving nothing in return. That you were a child means nothing. We are not so entitled as we think.
Rapture in 1950.
Well, no. I don't know how that happened, but it happened.
12 on Fridays. Only way to be sure.
Gosh, there's an awful lot of competition, and they're all so pretty. Boy, a girl can dream, can't she?
Fort Dundee. Fort Dundee. Fort Dundee. Good. Now he'll call. I don't like that one's face. Where are you? How'd that get there? How can I keep it from happening to me?
Shit.
Come back and clean it all up.
Good. Didn't want to waste a thing. Alright, let's get that out of here. I don't know if I missed anything, but whatever. Whoa. Yeah, I wasn't here already. Alright. Finally, alright. What the hell?
Him at home. Only way to keep him away from bad influences. There's stains all over your underwear. I know what goes on in that room at night. Was a creep. What did we say about creeps?
This fella Atlas has been making the rounds down here, trying to bring some kind of order to this pit. All the splicers think the man walks on water, but something about him smells stink to me. Reminds me a bit of my former employer, Frank Fontaine. Always talking about how he was going to lift Rapture right out of the old man's wallet. No fuss, no muss. See where that got him.
What do you want?
Let me in. I'm working with Atlas.
I ain't heard nothing. Nobody gets in there without a kind word from the boss.
Alright, I don't know how to get in there. Alright, let's go. Damn, this arrow thing is way off. Damn, it was so long ago. Where the hell? There you go. Damn, well, I could go for that possession for less. That would be extremely helpful.
Found our man.
No sign of him now.
Either he's dead, or working for Ryan. Columbia. He knew about Columbia. And Booker and me. The Sutron must have found a way to reopen the tear I made to come here. But how?
Oh, that's crazy. Look at that. Got a little toy of Columbia.
A Lutece device. That's how he must have reopened the tear.
Bad juju. Damn, what that old man Winter. That'd have been nice. Little Prismacolor markers. I always wanted one of those, like, holders for the markers. What was this? That's where I came in.
Look, the tear still leads back to Columbia. Plasmids, Vigors. He and Fink must have been in communication, sharing secrets. Like the Luteces before they were physically together. Why did I need to come here? What does this have to do with Sally?
You remember, don't you?
It hasn't happened yet? I told you I can't do that.
Concentrate, Elizabeth.
No, the doors are shut. They're...
Whoa.
The Lutece particle. I use the Lutece particle. If it can make a city float.
It can make a prison rise.
I can't open tears, but we could use this device to go to Columbia and find a particle. But it's been vandalized.
You'll fix it.
Sure. You know, my tower didn't come stocked with the Lutece device repair manual.
You will fix it.
Yeah, I'll just...
Elizabeth, you will fix it.
Okay. Okay, there must be some information around here.
And before I knew it, Ryan had me bounced out of my own restaurant. And that Korean had the run of the place. It was a good business, I tell you. I never should have told anyone about that light. About those weird buildings I saw floating in the clouds. And most of all, I never should have told no one about that girl who showed up one day in that old-timey blue dress.
These are elements. Sodium, titanium. Why would these be on schematics for... It's code. A Visionaire cipher. If we assume hydrogen is A, and iron, the 26th element, is C...
You always used to need a code key.
It's right here. Never underestimate the fallibility of the egomaniac. Looks like a punch list for things Suchong needs to fix the machine. A cold cathode tube, a carbon dioxide scrubber, and a heatsink. Any of the vending machines should have the cathode tube. And we can look for a CO2 scrubber in the bathysphere showroom. A lot of models should have them. A heatsink. Oh, that's... Where in a department store are we gonna find...
Keep your cool with Old Man Winter.
That'll work. Time to find those
interesting.
parts. And then I just have to repair the most sophisticated piece of technology ever created.
Elizabeth, you saw yourself make this repair. You can do this.
Whatever you say. Guess we better find our way out of here. Atlas, you there? I need a favor.
A favor? I don't suppose you've conjured up the miracle you promised yet?
I'm working on it. I'm gonna need some Old Man Winter.
You might try where they hawk them new bathyspheres. As I hear it, Old Man Winter's the only thing keeps their batteries from bursting into flames after 5 minutes.
Thanks.
Think nothing of it. But it's the last favor you'll be getting.
Big Daddy will not imprint on the little brats. Yet Fink succeeded in imprinting his disgusting bird on his subject. How has Fink, this stupid man, succeeded where Suchong failed? If Suchong could obtain hair sample of Fink's subject, Suchong could determine delta of genetic material with little sister. Proof is in DNA pudding.
For vandalism of Suchong device is death. Even for pretty lady.
I suppose you'd be Suchong. Save your ammunition, your device doesn't work.
Device will work. Vandal sabotage. You are vandal.
Actually, I intend to fix your device. That is, unless you plan on coming down here and doing it yourself.
It's not prudent for Suchang to return to lab. You say you can fix?
I broke your code, didn't I? Now just give me the one to open that door and we'll see what your creation can do.
1216.
Your birthday?
Innovatag. Fix machine.
How'd you know that?
Never underestimate the fallibility of the egomaniac.
Alright, so saving here. So next time we're gonna do this, we're gonna do all three. No sidetrack whatsoever. We're gonna go straight through it and get it done. I will see you guys again tomorrow.